What is up? What is up? I'm just on here tonight checking out my new sound condenser that I've got on my mic to see how it sounds through um, the external speakers that are external mic that I have. So I'm not going to be on here very long. Just messing with some settings tonight uh, to see actually what it sounds like. So don't mind me. Hopefully it's all sounding the way that I want it to. That way tomorrow when I actually go live, um, it will sound okay. I know that it's like 12:31 at night, so I don't know how many people will actually pop in or not, if in any at all. But like I said, I'm just testing my sound tonight, so I'm not going to be on here for a very few minutes. Then that's it. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time. Hopefully, it's all working the way that it should, and I don't have to do a whole lot of adjusting. For you guys that are just coming in, I am just chasing. Sounds good. Good. I didn't know how good it would sound, but I'm like actually right up on it too. So, because I'm in the living room, I don't know how good it'll sound now, but hopefully the sound still sounds good. I kind of backed away from it. Good to see you come in this late night, Johnny. Um, like I said, I'm not gonna be on here very long. Just a very few minutes to get the settings adjusted right, and then once I get that done, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna try to get to bed early tonight, but I will be going live tomorrow night at 11:30 from the studio or the room where it has the green screen. I said tonight I'm fine, but I'm not gonna be. Jessica Marie, hello. Thanks for stopping me tonight and saying hi. And thanks for supporting me and hanging out with me. Just doing a little bit of sound testing with some new stuff that I got today, actually. Tiny Tim Posey, hello. How you doing tonight? You're also someone that's new, so you guys can also uh, type the word drop and Nightbot will drop your links for you. And I said, I'm not going to be in maybe 30 minutes since a few people that's came in. And I won't, I probably won't keep this recording. I'll probably end up deleting it. I'm just trying to check and test some stuff out. So I'll record it and then I'll go through and, of course, listen to it. And if I like what I'm hearing, then I'll leave it set the way that it is. And if not, then I'll change it again. Yep, if you type the word drop, just like Jessica did, then my Nightbot will drop the links for you. Of course, Johnny, you're more than aware of this. Thank you once again, Johnny, for coming in. You're a good person. You've always supported me from day one. So I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate everyone that comes in tonight, supports me. Thank you, Jessica. I was hoping that it did. Um, Considering that I spent like $30 on this condenser, so I was hoping that it would take some of the background noise out. You can probably still hear the fish tank. I'm not sure. Whenever I go back to the replay and play it again, I'll see if I can hear the fish tank. Yep, don't forget to smash the like button, guys and gals. Like I said, I'm just going to be in here for a little bit tonight. And actually, when I noticed that when I had the icon up like that and the black kind of um, causes that causes the bass look like it's in a tube or something like that, which makes the graphics on the background look pretty good also. Because if I took that off, um, you would see the bigger bass. So it's a smaller bass, and if I took the and actually if I turn the camera on, it would have the bigger bass. But tomorrow I'll have the bigger bass on. Johnny did pick you up, Jessica, so no problem. Thank you once again, Jessica, for coming in. So I'm just doing a sound check tonight to see how things are going to sound for tomorrow. Um, So I won't be on here, but maybe 30 minutes, if even that. And then also I seen that there was not anybody that I knew that was going live tonight out of 3 people or 4. So I decided I'd hurry up and just jump on here real quick and do my sound check and all that stuff. I'm almost to 200 subscribers. I know that I've hit 200 3 times this week, and they've just got knocked off by YouTube. Connected to James, good deal. So I'll let him know tomorrow that he has a new subscriber through my channel, Jessica. I appreciate it. He's been a big supporter of mine. Shares my link out a lot. Also, so does Big Matt. So those guys have really supported me throughout this beginning stages and the middle stages, and just as I'm a young YouTuber, just getting started really on the live streams and stuff like that. They've really supported me and helped me to get out there. So I try to return the favor by having them on my chat at least for this week. That works, Jessica. That works awesome. And they'll share my link out some more tomorrow, I believe. I appreciate it. Like, there's been Big Matt's link, which I know that a lot of them probably are not going live tonight. I just wanted to do sound check. Ray Wolf, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in once again tonight. I'm just doing a sound check tonight on a mic condenser that actually came in the mail. It was not supposed to come in the mail until tomorrow, but it came in the mail today. So I hooked it up to my phone to see how it sounds actually in the living room. That's why I'm not on the screen. And, I'll go back later and see how it sounds. But everybody so far says that it sounds good, so I am impressed or happy with it. So, for what I paid for it, I mean, I know that there are some that you pay like $200-300, if not more, and it sounds perfect. But and I know you can probably hear the uh, fish tank running in the background, but I mean, can't solve all the problems. And hopefully, since it is going to hit 60 degrees here Friday, I am going to be able to go fishing. I'm crossing all of my fingers as far as that goes, so I can get out and do some kind of fishing. I got a microphone condenser. I don't know. Clayton was up, man. Let's see. If you see it in the studios, sometimes in the movies, you have the microphone, and then you have the screen type thing in front of it. So I got really a noise condenser to try to hopefully keep some of the background noise out. Yeah, 60 Friday for sure. I'm going to go fishing. I'm hoping to be able to just go bass fishing for a little bit, throw a jerkbait around, and go fishing. But we will see how that goes. I'm going to go to the bass pond there at work. I'll also, if that doesn't work, I may try to do some catfishing from there because I know that there are some huge catfish in there, or there used to be. And oops, wrong button. And I'm on my phone, so everything is always going to happen when it happens on my phone. But tomorrow night I'll be on the back in the room. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. You can always drop your links or type the word drop and Nightbot will drop your links for you. And then also have Johnny in there. It's awesome at dropping links. Fishing Local 252. Thanks for coming in tonight. You're awesome new to my channel. If you would like to type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link for you. And then everyone in the chat can check out your link. But like I said, it was just more or less a sound check tonight. That's why I didn't go all the way into the room and hook everything up. I just hooked it up to my phone. And of course, I'll go through and listen to it tonight. See how much I like it. But so being 60 degrees out, I plan on going fishing Friday right after the meeting at work, which that always happens too. You have a meeting at work or whatever, something always gets in the way to slow me down when it comes to fishing. But I have a meeting Friday morning, doctor's appointment after that, and then hopefully I'm going fishing. So, well, there's no hope to it. As long as it doesn't start storming, I will be going. Let's see. I'll go back up to the chat. Hopefully my phone doesn't start messing up on me. Let's see, real fast. Start there. Jessica said hello to fishing local. Clayton says hello to Jessica. Of course, Johnny's already dropping. Lisa's already dropping the right trapping. So I'm just gonna go through and I said I'll probably be on here for 20 to 30 minutes and jumping off because I'm just checking the condenser to see what it sounds like. All right, cool, Jessica. Appreciate it. Johnny, you just picked up Jessica. She's new to you, man. So she just picked you up, and uh, you guys are now connected, which is awesome. It's always good, and then also right traffic. But I said once again, I'm on the way to 200. I've been up to 200 3 times this week, and YouTube's knocked me back down to 195. Well, we all know how YouTube works. I have found out very quickly how YouTube works as far as connecting with people. So I'm still constantly climbing, trying to get over the 200 mark, and then of course it'll be next to me onto my 300 mark. And I'm going to watch and leave a comment to Owens and let them know. I appreciate it, Jessica. So yeah, I mean, I was just more or less, and I don't know if you can hear the TV in the background or not. Hopefully you cannot. If you cannot, then this thing is working the way that I want it to. But not that I'm gonna have to move it either closer to the microphone or sure. See, I know what I'm doing tomorrow, just what I did today. Stay in bed, woke up sicker than Gray Wolf. You're sick, man. I will keep you in my prayers, my brother, and hopefully you'll be feeling better tomorrow. And you have to watch the video and like and comment. So don't see, and see that's the thing. They are liking the video. They are commenting, and they're doing all of that, but the subs still are not sticking, Jessica. Because I go back in every comment that someone leaves on my um, on a video or whatever, a short or a video, whichever it may be. I go back and I comment, uh, and I leave a comment on their comments, if that makes sense, on every one of them. So yeah, they're watching videos, they're hitting the like button, and they are leaving a comment. So I don't know. YouTube's just being funny with me. Um, but yeah, I mean, as far as I know, that everything's going the way it's supposed to. Like right now, I'm at 195, and 5 minutes ago I was at 194. So it's kind of weird. We'll figure it out though. Gray Wolf, Jessica says she hopes that you feel better. Jessica, you also just picked you up tonight. So I guess I am glad that I came on live for a very little bit so that you guys can connect and meet up. You let's see. Yeah, I found that out real quick, Jessica, that they will snatch subs away from you real quick, or connections, however you want to say it, really fast. So, and it seems like the more that connect with me a day, uh, I lose faster. Like at one time, I had 13 people connect with me at one day, and they left the comments, they hit the like, and they done everything they're supposed to. And the next day, they were gone. Well, most of them were. You're sitting at 71. Um, yeah, I'm sitting at 195, or at least I was. So it's like every 10th milestone, they do it to you. Yeah, like at 50, at 100, at 150 and now 200. They've done that to me. Thank you. Jump off and watch. If you comment, like, all right, Jessica. Thanks for stopping in once again. You're always much appreciated. You're also always welcome up on my panel. The only thing I ask is uh, that I'm able to see your face before you come up, and that's as well as everyone. Uh, as long as I can see who you are before you come up on panel. Not tonight because I don't have the panel link up there because I wasn't planning on being up there this long um, or that long, like 30 minutes or so, and then I was going to jump off here. But thank you guys for coming in tonight. And yeah, Jessica, we'll see you next time. Have a good night. Johnny says all 7 in 2 days. Dang, man, that's crazy. And they all did what they needed to do with comic center. And see, that's insane. Um, I don't know. YouTube, it's crazy. I never knew how insanely crazy it was until I started doing it. Johnny says, Jessica, have a good night. Thank you, Simpson. Yeah, I mean, Jessica, anytime you want to come up in the panel, I've said it a million times. The only thing I ask is I'm able to see your face in the backstage area. And you're more than welcome to come up. And you have a good night. But I wasn't that long tonight. Also, I'm running my speaker through my USB port instead of the phone. So I'm hoping that has a little bit more of a effect on it than anything else does. Because I'm basically trying to get out the background voice that I get sometimes, which maybe may not be. Yeah, I know. I I don't really worry about it that much. I mean, the only time I look at it now is uh, when I'm actually in YouTube watching a live stream. Of course, the numbers are right there at the bottom of the screen. You can see them. So that's when I know where I'm at. Yeah, should be, but you know how it goes. There's probably a lot of people that should be at 100 by now. But like I said, um, the only time I look at it now is when I have my YouTube open, where I'm on StreamYard on my laptop. I'll have YouTube open on my phone so that I can watch for bots and stuff like that. So I always have two devices open, and that's the only time I look at the numbers anymore. I mean, I can't help it because they're right there. I'm planning on going fishing Friday though. I don't have a link for this. Hold on. I'm looking, but I don't think I'm able to. Hold on. Yeah. Let me get the link, big man. I'm on my phone, so give me a second. I'm gonna have to back out of here and no, never mind. Invite a guest. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Copy. Post comments. Come on now. Work for me. Okay, there it is, Matt. How can you go fishing Friday? I'm off work Friday. I don't have to go. I don't have to go to work Friday, Johnny. I'm off. Oh, hope you, man. I'm blind isn't bad. But I said how. Uh, hope you can go fish. Yeah, I'm planning on going fish for Friday. What's up?
What's up?
Not much. I'm trying
Why are why are you hiding your avatar?
I'm in the living room. And I ain't gotta hide. I'm right here. You see?
Oh, well, I'm hiding, and you're
Yeah,
echoing.
having. That's weird. I can't hear that good. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm in the.
You're on your
Yeah.
Exit and come back.
Okay. All right. I'm looking. Where's it at?
You're on your phone.
Yeah.
Think stop.
Mm-mm.
Push it. My show now. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Of course, I can't see the chat. Hopefully, he can let himself back up.
I can bring this up.
But I still have it.
Huh?
I still have an echo.
How about now?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Shouldn't have now.
Huh?
Shouldn't have now.
I do.
Is it still there? Think.
It might even be
Okay.
my phone.
Hold on. How about now?
Hello?
Yep.
Yep.
That's weird. Audio. How about now? Is it now? No, which one? Okay.
Get rid of the one.
I did. I'm working on it.
And yes.
Guess what?
There's still an echo.
Huh. Okay, hold on. How about now?
Hello? There we go.
Yeah. It was the USB cord.
The USB cord?
Yeah.
Was you charged?
No, I had the microphone hooked up to the phone. So what it was doing, it was feeding back. I have an external mic, so the external mic was feeding back to the phone mic.
Yep.
So that's why I was doing it.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm hiding behind my avatar for a reason.
No, you're fine. Oh, and I went back and I listened to that one that you were talking about yesterday with the tournaments.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It wasn't bad. They kicked him off panel. But it didn't have nothing to do with me.
I didn't think it did.
Mm-mm.
I never said it did.
Oh, I know. I went over there to listen anyway. What's his name? That one guy that you don't like? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Something, kick him off. I was like, whoop. Nope. I ain't got time for that mess. So he's getting mad because and Aaron was telling the truth. I mean, if they don't start doing something, the stuff's getting dull and everything. So he was telling the truth. They just weren't wanting to hear it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, congratulations on the 200.
For the 5th time this week. For real, I've hit 200.
But
The
you're
fifth,
probably going to be higher than that before the end of the night.
that works. Works for me.
So,
It's getting cold again.
who all's in here?
Um, well, it was Beyond Prepping, but now it's Retro Oregon. Gray Wolf, Tiny Tim, Clayton, Johnny. Hold on. Jessica was, but she left. So there's 4 people in here, including you. So there's 5 people in here.
Hmm. Shall I dare to come out from behind my avatar?
Oh Lord, I don't know. It depends. Oh, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad.
Yes, I shaved it off.
I need to mine, but I just ain't done it yet. Well, now
Yeah,
there's 6 people watching, so
it was
um,
like all freaking twisted up, and it was irritating the crap out of me, and I couldn't
mhm.
get it out. I tried to brush it, and it was like ripping duct tape
Yeah,
off your arm.
yeah, yeah. I know how that is. Gray Wolf says it looks good. Johnny says it looks good too. Clayton's done went into shock. Of course, I'm playing. Where'd he go?
He
Clayton.
probably did.
But you see it? Oh crap! Let me push it again. Smash a beer on your head. Swampy Anchors, what's up? Thanks for coming in tonight. Jose, how's it going, man?
Yeah.
What's the
Am I
mama saying?
about to be replaced?
Huh?
That sign right
Yeah.
there. It's about to be replaced.
Okay.
I got. I'm in the process of working it out, fixing it, building it, whatever you want to call it. Say it. I'm taking a piece of metal and I'm putting wood around the edge, like old barn wood,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to use that as my sticker board.
Okay, that's cool.
So if anybody sends me stickers, will go right there. It'll be right behind me whenever I'm live, and I
Mhm.
can take it down whenever I'm doing, you know, somewhere else.
Yeah. Jose says Stone Cold Matt. Oh Lord. It's late here on the East Coast. Yeah, it's late here too. It's like almost 1 o'clock, Swampy. You're an hour ahead of me, or
Yeah,
hour ahead of us actually.
I didn't think you were going live.
I was messing with the condenser that I got in the mail,
Yeah,
and yeah, I'll show you. I wasn't going to, but I got this thing in the mail today.
and I'm trying to take a break.
Yeah, I seen your text message. Um,
I got there's so many irons in the fire, and it's like I'm not even going to worry about trying to, you know, schedule live, do this, do that. You know,
mhm. That's why I waited so late to do mine. 11:30, 11:45. That way I'm out of the way.
yeah. Uh, I mean, I was running people's lives. I just wasn't saying nothing. You know, a few
Hmm.
people like Beyond Prepping. You know, she had a live earlier, I think, and I was in there, but I think that's the only one I talked to.
Yeah, she's in here now, or was. Oh yeah, she is. What? It's all good. Oh, I see a contest coming. 2 bald guys left home. Okay. I don't know what you're talking
I'm better looking,
about. I'm a younger. Wait a minute, am I younger? I don't know. Wait, how old are you?
older than you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What are you, 40?
I'm 44.
Oh, well, we're the same age
Okay.
for a couple more months.
Yeah, in June I turned 45. Mm-hmm.
June what?
30th.
So I will be older than you for a few days. Mine
That's fine.
is June 24th.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if y'all seen, you probably hadn't. I did some work on my about page.
I haven't looked at it.
I changed the banner or whatever the heck they call it. But
Mm-hmm.
I went into my about page. I got my mailing address in there and some other stuff.
Okay.
So, yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of people sending me a text or messaging
Mm-hmm.
me on Facebook or leaving comments on my videos or popping into my chat. What's your address?
Yeah, I've had to give people mine too.
Put on the spot for some reason. Like if I'm sending a text message, like Steve wanted my
Mm-hmm.
address, and uh, he uh, he texted me and said, "Hey, can I get your address?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I typed in my PO box. I said PO Box 622, Rocheron, Texas, in the zip
Mm-hmm.
code. And when I hit send, I noticed shortly a day or two later that it was not 622, it was 422.
Oh crap.
It auto corrected it for some reason. My phone likes 422. I need to go to the post office and be like, hey, do you got a PO box 422 that is available? And then it'll probably do the other.
Yeah. Rocky Mountain Live Prospecting. Thanks for coming in tonight. Teams, hope y'all well. I'm good. I mean, other than I got one day of work left, so I'm perfect. And it's gonna be 60 degrees on Friday, so I'm going fishing. Hopefully, right after the meeting and everything else. Yeah, you're older than both of us, Grey Wolf. Jose will be 50 in July.
Well, it says it in his name, Gray Wolf.
Yeah. Well, I'm
The only Gray Wolf I've
great.
ever heard of were the ones that were running the dinosaurs around.
But yeah, I didn't see anybody tonight. And well, on my subscribers that I've got that was going live, and didn't have any red dots or nothing.
Yep.
So I said,
Catfish was live. Pontoon Jody was on somebody else's live.
mm-hmm.
Um, now I can't think of his name right off. Uh, and now the Carver family is live replaying Catfish Terry stuff because he's trying to watch hours.
Right.
So
Yeah, I went back and watched it. And that was insane. It was just ignorant and ignorant stuff. But he was telling the truth. If you go back and watch it, he's telling the truth.
I
So
believe it.
he was, and they didn't like it. They didn't like hearing it. Period. They didn't like it. Mm-mm. Tell me the truth. Don't bother me none. Mm-mm. I said it's supposed to be 50 here tomorrow and 58 Friday, and I'm not staying in the house. Been in the house long enough. Yeah, Clayton. Some people can't handle the truth. I mean, and I'm one of the people that will tell you the truth and worry about how you feel about it later. That's just me. I've always been that way. My wife hates that. I'll tell the truth, and she don't like it. She
It
don't
ha-
like it. Mm-hmm. Everyone's going live. What? I didn't see anybody going live on mine. Yeah,
I have 9 notifications now.
mm, well, they all decided they were. I know Hogleg went live at 1. He'll be live till 5 or 6. And because
Nah,
usually if I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll look and he's live.
I don't see him.
We're not went live yet. Usually he's live by now.
Dusty's live.
Hmm. Whenever I was just messing around, and then people started coming in, so I said, well, I might as well just stay live for a while.
Might as well.
Yep, yep. Hogleg just went. I got the notification for it. Or I was getting ready to. I usually
No,
get,
live.
yep, 30 minutes before, and then I get it again right before they go live.
And then there's 23 watching.
hmm
But yet his numbers don't move.
Um, I don't. I'm not going over there. Not anything bad. I just after what I seen last night, I'm not. I'm gonna stay away from that mess.
Yep.
No stuff will go right arm. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm still able to work with my seizures and stuff. I could have, of course, drawn disability, but I told them I was going to work, so
Mm-hmm.
they left me alone.
Swampy Acres Homestead. That's a new one for me.
Yeah, they were in here last. Oh no, did I pick you? Swamping Acres Homestead. Did I pick you up today or yesterday? I don't remember. And Retro Oregon, you can always come up on panel 2 if you like for a little bit. Johnny, congrats on 200, Robbie, again for the 5th time. Johnny, I have hit 200 5 times this week. But I appreciate it, man. Thanks for supporting me and for being an awesome moderator. You throw the links out quick, boy. Quicker than Nightbot.
Mm. Well, Swampy, before I leave, I'm gonna pick you up.
Mm-hmm. I know my name is different. Yeah. Well, that's because I multi-fish. That's the only reason that they're not going to. Some people just want to only do one thing.
And I know how
Well,
you feel because I fish for everything, and I love saltwater fishing.
mm-hmm.
You know, I love catfishing. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
We don't have a whole lot of places we can do that here. I'm hoping that this summer we can get some saltwater competitions going.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll drop the link again as soon as I remember how to do it. There it is. I'm not used to doing it from my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, to me, I think it would be the same as like on the tablet, but
So it's different on my phone.
you can go further on your phone than I can.
There, I started to comment. I don't know if that's pinned or what, but oh shit! I'm about to remove myself from. Oh, about to remove you. Hold on. I gotta find the button that's safe to push. There we go. I'm good. See on my phone is almost, but I can see the chat from the main screen now.
Yeah, I can't unless I push the button. I wonder
Right.
if
Yeah, that's how. Unless you turn sideways, you can.
and see and let me now. I'm gonna ask you: am I supposed to? I can't like I've started it alive from my phone, but I can't figure out how to get up on the panel.
Hmm? It says go live.
Okay,
And
but
then
how do I get on panel?
it just brings me up.
Well, man, I need to check that. Might do that here in a minute.
Hmm. Yeah, it just brings me up, and I'm already there. But probably the same way as you do on your phone. I mean, on the laptop.
Well, no, the laptop and tablet are completely different, and I'm sure the phone's probably different than all of them.
It is because at the bottom it says guest, and I hit the guest button, and it says, and it shows me, and then you, and it says invite guest, and I dropped the link from there. So we're doing you up there, but I'm in a room with the TV going for the only kid awake in the house. That's cool. We always have next time. If you can't tonight, then I'm going live tomorrow anyway. This was not planned. This was just me playing. So, but tomorrow's planned at 11:30. So,
Yeah, I
and
don't
if
know
I,
if I'll go, I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow or not. If I do, it'll probably be like earlier in the day.
and if I need to move mine back, I don't have a problem moving mine back.
No, I try to I try to go 2 hours before you when
Hmm.
I see it scheduled, but then somebody else schedules one, and it's like, so I want to either bump mine or whatever.
Yeah, I know it happened last night.
So yeah, and somebody was a little bit upset.
Hmm.
So because me and Coyote both put you on our community tab, but we didn't put anybody else. There's only that I can put somebody on my community tab
Hmm.
unless my numbers change, you know, during that day. There's no reason because everybody that is already subscribed to me that would be subscribed to him that want to be are already there.
Right. Oregon, she says that she would like to learn our schedules too to try and help out. I try hard to share and do weird times. I'm always usually at 11:30 or 11:45. I'm always the last one to go.
I'm
What?
kind of I kind of am all over the place. Uh, I think because the only one that I'm gonna start scheduling is going to be on Tuesdays whenever I do my blacksmithing.
Hmm.
And I that's the only reason why I'm going to even be making that a scheduled thing is because I have to get a co-host in and all the
Yeah.
other stuff. Yeah, if if it gets to the point where I'm able to go live from doing that, if I don't have a co-host, it'll pretty much just be the chatting amongst themselves and watching what I'm doing.
Hmm.
I don't I want to try to avoid that because somebody told me once if you're ignoring your chat, you're losing subscribers.
That's
And
what I heard too.
I have a hard time, just not saying nothing to them, and so
Is he there?
Yo,
What's up?
nah, shit. Had a rough ass day,
Uh,
man.
huh?
Had a rough ass day today.
Yeah. Well,
did you walk through Walmart and knock another one up?
No, nah. There was like a meeting at work. Okay, I've been
hmm.
working at this pizza place for a year and 2 months,
Hmm.
and they had a meeting today for a year for over like for more than a year. The employees have been allowed to make food, like make a pizza at the end of the shift and take it home.
Hmm.
And like all of a sudden, this dude like the owner of it showed up and was like just being a hole, man. Like it's like, dude, we've been doing it for like a year. You can't really get mad. It's been like the normal thing for like a year.
Right. Food costs must be up.
Something.
Yeah, anytime
But
food cost goes up, they usually throw a fit.
yeah, he was being super petty, man. Like,
Yeah.
I think I'm probably either lost my job or I'm just not going back because I said some stuff I probably shouldn't have said.
Yeah, that's never good. I have a
Yeah.
meeting Friday.
A lot of the problem is, or the problem that I have with it is he shows favoritism, or it's like he gives his stepson and his stepson's wife special treatment over
Mm-hmm.
everybody. So I'm just like, I just don't want to be around the pettiness and like, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
And I asked for a raise and they said no. So it's like, yeah, it's time for me to go.
See, we get a raise every year.
Right. I've been there for a year and 2 months and they didn't even want to take me off of a minimum wage just because I get tips. But it's like I do everything else too. So it's like I make pizzas, I do dishes, I sweep, I mop. It's like I'm still
That's
in there
crazy.
like doing other stuff. It's not like I just deliver pizzas.
Right. So I've been at my job for 8 years, and I work by myself, so I really don't have that problem.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. I've got some repairs I have to make to my house. I'm probably just gonna get those fixed and stuff, and then try to find like a more stable job that pays better.
Mm-hmm.
There's like got to redo our entire fence, redo the floors in my house. So that's gonna be a pretty good sized job, especially
Yeah,
a fence because I don't really know much about fencing.
I've done it a couple times, not very much. It's
Gonna
not
be
hard.
live in Texas and you don't know how to do fence.
I know how to do like a wooden fence, but I've never done a metal fence before. It'll be like a
Oh, they're
first
not.
time thing
They're
for
easy.
me.
Is it like a chain link or
No, like a privacy fence, like a 10, like
10
corrugated steel,
corrugated steel?
kind of
Mm-hmm.
like metal roof, like a metal roof.
Oh, that's easy. It's the same as putting like you're doing wood planks.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just guessing because I ain't never done that, but now that you
yeah.
mention it, I would like some privacy from my neighbor.
I'm wanting to do all metal poles with metal cross beams,
Yeah.
and then the metal fence attached to that, and then do like a trim across the top. But I've never done it, so it's going to be like I feel like I need a. It's probably going to take me longer than it would like somebody who knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably going to find out is just about like putting a metal roof on a barn or something.
Barn. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I remember I worked at a hotel whenever I was 19, and we put up a fence, but the
Yeah.
guy that did it was like a cheapskate, so he laid all the corrugated metal sideways,
Hmm.
like it looked horrible.
I used to get 2 raises a year and a bonus one time a year, and making almost $30 Yeah, we get a bonus every year too, but I mean,
Yep.
and 2 weeks paid vacation, which I've already used mine, so I'm screwed until next year, January 28th. January 28th, I
Well,
get 3 weeks paid vacation.
hopefully the baby, by the time that I get the fence and the flooring all finished in my house, the baby will be old enough to like go to daycare, and
Mm-hmm.
then I can get a real job and actually be able to buy nice fishing stuff eventually
Like I
instead
said,
of
and
having
I've
all.
always said, if it wouldn't be for my wife, I would not have the stuff that I have. She's bought every bit of
Heck yeah.
it. If she wouldn't have bought it, I would have. I'd have cheap stuff. That's no lie. I'll tell her I want a fishing pole for Christmas or Father's Day or something, and she'll come back with that. And I have no complaints.
Right.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have it.
It's like that's why I stayed home and got a part-time job because my wife's full-time job would pay way more than anything I could get.
Hmm.
So it's like it just makes more sense for me to stay home with the baby, do the dishes and sweep and mop and stuff.
That's what my brother does. His wife works, but his back's messed up. He's got all kinds of problems, but he stays home, takes care of the kids, and his wife works. Yeah, you could get a CDL. That's actually a pretty good job for somebody your age.
Yeah, I actually had one offered to me, but I would have to do like it was for gas or for propane.
Hmm.
So I'd have to take like some special class or something. I don't remember what he said, but he was like, it's like a 6 week class I'd have to take.
Yeah, but if you got a CDL, you could run dump trucks, drive delivery trucks. And
Yeah,
Swampy,
work for
that's right.
UPS.
That's where Jose works for the melon company now, I believe.
Heck yeah.
I may be wrong. He did, so I'm not going to speak out of turn. He used to, so I don't know. I don't remember what he works driving for now, but he drives a truck. I didn't like it. My back got sore. My arms got sore. I done it for a little bit. And said, nope, not for me. And if you get a ticket, you have to go back to that state to go to court. So it's just crazy.
Just don't
Yeah,
get a ticket.
don't get a ticket. He's FedEx. I thought he was. I knew he was in the mailing industry somewhere, but I didn't know
That's
where.
awesome.
Coyote, what's up?
I think it'd be cool to be a mailman.
Being a mailman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they get paid good. I mean, gee, and it's a government job.
Misfit, Grey Wolf.
The Misfit company? What's up, Misfit?
What's
Yep.
up, Coyote?
Um,
What up?
Y'all don't see me. I'm taking a break from YouTube.
you would need hazmat on your CDL for delivery. Yeah, and we had to have hazmat on ours too whenever we delivered raw lead. That's what we did.
Big Mac.
My wife's trying to work. I have 5 kids and I can't walk, so she needs to help me take it. And I understand that, Swampy. I said, my brother's back and everything's all messed up, so he can't work. He can only stand up for so long on his feet, and then he's right back down. So
What's up, Clayton?
You look like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
it
Yeah.
don't look bad. I like it. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think it looks all right.
You look like you're about to smash a beer can on your head.
Hey, Coyote. Are you
Mm-hmm.
ready to be terrified?
No, Swampy, you get up, man. I mean, everybody's does at one point. You know what I'm saying? I understand the struggle with the whole thing. Believe me. He doesn't.
Hey, Warrior, do you know how to? Can you put me on solo?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's me. Hold on. I gotta figure it out. But it's different up here or on the phone than it is. Okay. There. You're on.
All right, everybody, brace yourself. I might scare you.
Now,
It be gone.
it's gone.
Say Big Mac 316.
Right? County says I don't get scared and laugh out loud. Okay. We good?
Here, it's gone.
I'm trying to remember all of Stone Cold's. sayings. I can't remember them.
And I can't remember them.
Stone Cold said so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, now they can't say you look like Braun Strowman. That was backlash, I
Look
remember
like
that.
who?
It's coming back. Don't worry.
Braun Strowman. He's a wrestler. He don't even wrestle anymore. I
See,
think
the only
it
reason
looks
why you say that is because your wife thought I looked hot with it.
better. Oh Lord, there it is. Oh my God, what did you do? Oops.
That's okay. You want to hear something even crazier than that?
Yes.
All right, Retro
Good night,
Oregon. We will
Retro
catch
Oregon.
you
Oregon.
another night.
Good night, beyond prepping.
I know I keep wanting to call her Beyond Prepping Tube, and then I could call her Kelly, I guess.
I got to remember the new name. That's all. It'd take a little bit of time. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I know it take me a while
So
too.
that's Beyond Prepping's channel?
Yeah,
Okay. It's changed to Retro Oregon?
Retro Oregon. Mm-hmm.
Retro. That's it. Just retro.
Retro.
Yep, swampy he is. I go over to his channel at least once a day in between. Uh, let's see. I usually watch Ryan. Then I go over to James's. Then I either go over to Big Matt's or Misfits, but usually it's Big Matt's, then Misfits, then mine. That's the way it goes most of the time.
Hey, Misfit, did you notice that your numbers were getting closer to the 100 again? Oh, by the way, Clayton, your numbers moved too.
Yeah, they go up and down a lot.
Yeah.
I don't even look at it anymore.
The right thing to do.
If I do look at it, it's like once in the morning.
I don't
And I
even
try
look
not to go to my own page.
at. Yeah, I don't either. The only time I look at mine now is when I'm on my YouTube on my phone and I'm on the live stream on the tablet, because then I can actually. There's no way to get around it. It's right there in front of my face, but I don't look at it no more.
Yeah.
'Cause every time I look at it, it's like, well, it'll move and then drop back down, move and drop back down. So I got tired
Just
looking
go
at it.
hang out with people.
Well, even Backlash has finally got over 400 and stayed.
Nice.
It took him forever.
But once he listened to me and stopped looking at it,
Mm-hmm.
it happened.
Yeah, 'cause
I just go to my subscriptions tab and then I hit live. And whoever's live, I just try to go and pop in and hang out.
Well, the problem is going, like, when you go to look at comments and stuff like that, you can see your number.
yeah,
And it's perfectly fine, legit, no big deal. But if you're going and looking at the monetization and all of that stuff, it makes YouTube look at your channel harder.
mm-hmm.
And that's what you don't want.
Makes sense.
Ray Wolf wants to know if he can change his name. I don't know anything about it, so
Pretty sure you can. Because
After,
mine used to be Claytos the fishing nut, and now it's Clayton.
he can only do it after 100. He has to get up to at least 100 before he can.
okay.
I know mine used to be Claytos, but everybody say Claytus. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, I'm just going to change it to my real name. They were like, Claytus the fishing nut. I'm like, Claytos. It's Claytos.
You should have put Cletus the fishing nut.
Cletus the fishing nut.
Kylie says his watch hours are falling.
Yeah, I think everybody here has kids.
Yeah. Mine's asleep right now. Thank God.
All four of mine that are here right now are asleep.
I have two. One's 22 and one's 12, and that's enough.
I have one that's 10,
I have two
9.
and about to
8.
have two more.
Mm.
Hell yeah. I have one that's 9 or 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, and 1.
Yes, Grey Wolf, you're supposed to have 50 subs before you can go live on YouTube on your phone. Unless you go through live through StreamYard. If you go live through StreamYard, it don't matter. But to go live through YouTube, you have to have 50 subs. It used to be 1,000. Actually, the site still says 1,000, but you can go through. You can go live on YouTube after you get to 50. It may take 48 hours to be able to do it, but you can do it.
I have 5 kids, and 3 of them 5 are under 5. Whew.
Nope.
Mine are all past the 10 mark.
Yeah, mine's 12. Those cute days are gone. Now it's Malliness and preteens. I
Well,
know it
she's
all.
19 and she's good.
Mine's not as bad as she was. I can give her credit for that. But there for a little bit, she was a handful.
Hmm.
But yeah, we all have kids. So I have
Yeah.
one that don't even live in the house anymore.
I'm extremely fertile.
Yeah. That's why I asked you, did you walk past another one in Walmart?
Theirs is 15, 10, 4, 2, and 1 month. Wow, that's crazy. Coyotes are 29 and 26.
That's a lot of daughters.
That's a lot of kids. I'm good with 2. Man, I'm telling you, 2's enough.
29 sons and 26 daughters.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, coyotes have
That's the
more,
age, man.
they have, dogs. They're like dogs. They have like 12 at a time.
Okay. I thought that was the age. Mm-mm-mm. Never mind. 3 grandchildren.
I
Mine's
have
20
4
years
daughters, so
old.
it's going to be a nightmare.
Yep, you're right.
Puberty is going to be, and they're all like close to each other, so it's just going to be like a non-stop thing for like several years.
Do you own a gun?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because whenever all their boyfriends start coming around, you're gonna need one.
I don't care.
No, you will.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna be cleaning my gun when they come in. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm be like, nice to meet you. I'm gonna have it all apart,
Mm-hmm.
like taken apart. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be putting this gun back together. I'll be like, make sure you have her home by 9:30.
And everything's been
Like,
Yeah, not a minute later either.
I should have this gun back together by 9:30. If you could have her home at 9:30, not 9:29, not 9:31.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever you shake his hand, like try to break it, like squeeze his hand so hard that he's just like, ow.
James Guy, what's up, man? Thanks for sharing the live stream to your page, brother. Appreciate it.
mine.
And
My nieces would bring their boyfriends over,
mm-hmm.
and I'd be like, they'd come in. I'd be nice. Be like, you want something to drink? I got some tea. I got, we got water. We got soda if you want a soda. And they'd be like sitting on the couch, and I'd go over and open my gun cabinet, and
Yeah.
and say, hey, do you like my niece? Because I love my niece. And then my favorite one is, and I'm not afraid to go back to prison.
Yeah. And with all my tattoos, they believe me. I have a sleeve, and then I have more on the other arm, so they're all scared of me anyway. But you see what Kylie said? He says, I have 2 daughters, one 29 years old, and the other one is 26. Not 29 or 26 kids.
I know,
Well, I
man.
was gonna say, that would explain all the gray in the beard.
And not having any hair.
Yeah.
Satire.
And mine, they all know when they come to take my daughter out what's going to happen. So I'm good. I don't have to worry about it. I'll share that once too.
I'm just gonna be cool about it so that if something bad happens, they're not like scared to tell me, and then I'll know.
She's not scared to tell me because she's not scared to tell me. She won't tell her mom anything. She'll tell me everything. She'll come in and sit down on the couch
She
and
might
ask
be
me all
scared that
kinds of
you're gonna
questions.
like kill them.
She knows that I'm not like that. Now her mom don't care. Her mom will go bat crap crazy. That'd be
Yeah,
the end of it. But me, she can sit down and talk to me about stuff, and I'll listen. Her
right.
mom, it's either yes or no, and that's the end of it.
I've just noticed personally, like that's how my parents were with my sister, and she went like
Mm-hmm.
wild, like she went like crazy, did a bunch of wild stuff.
Well,
Well, my
see,
mom,
my daughter will talk to me over my
yeah,
wife.
that's how mine is.
I just, I don't know. I don't feel like I just feel like if you're too controlling about their boyfriends and stuff, they won't like want to
But at the same,
communicate with you about it.
Yeah, I
you have to have some control over it though, because if not, you're gonna have issues.
yeah. See,
Big
for me, I joke with them now, but when it starts getting to where they want to have boyfriends and stuff, you know, it's different.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole new ball game. I'm always gonna look for it. When my daughter started dating, I had all my guns out cleaning them, and look at the kids say I have some special skill, and you don't want to know what they are. See y'all in 21:30, then give them the county.
Just like go in for a handshake and like squeeze their hand as hard as you can, and then do a
Mm-hmm.
bro hug and like whisper in their ear that they smell good.
Oh yeah. By the way, Coyote and
That'll
everybody,
freak them out.
I killed two of them last night.
Did you?
I only seen the one, but I found two this morning, and I was
That's
gonna
crazy.
do a video, and I videoed all of the trailing the blood.
Nah,
But when I got up there, I said, "Nope, can't show this on YouTube."
probably not. Callie said, "Good job." But yeah. Mm-hmm.
I really want to go hunting. I really want an elk, but I don't want to pay like $3,000.
Yeah, that's true. That would be insane. Hey,
He pushed the wrong button.
oh, yeah, he did. Kelly said if you do it in black and white, you can show it. Can you?
I couldn't.
Okay.
We'll just
Mm-hmm.
put it this way: I hit the one that I saw that I hit. I
Yeah.
got the shoulder, and it pretty much peeled all the skin off to the nose.
Wow. Yeah, you couldn't show that. You get in trouble.
It might get a couple of bad comments on it.
More than that.
PETA.
So they finally finished the gate today, and Swampy Anchor's homestead said, "I love how this kid's been sick all day, throwing up, and now wants to party like it's New Year's Eve." That's usually how
Yeah,
they do right before it's time to go to bed.
that's how
So,
my kids are. Or my kids are like perfectly fine, and then you're like, "Hey, you need to go clean up your room," and then they're like, "Ma, I don't feel good."
Yeah, I'm sick. I'm dying.
Like you were just running around like screaming and yelling, having a great time. Like now you don't feel good. You have
Mm-hmm.
to clean your room.
Oh snap! Already got you, Swampy Acres. Cool.
Dude, I'm excited for this tournament that's coming up.
Which one?
The one that me and my buddy Ben and Tips Catfishing are doing at Miller Creek on the 19th. It's a blue cat tournament or flat. It's a catfish tournament.
It's backwards. What's up? But yeah, and then 20th we're doing our thing. I'm hoping I get to go fishing this weekend. That way I can kind of figure out how I want to do things.
Yeah. Where are you gonna go fishing for?
Bass, I think.
Heck yeah. Are you gonna
We'll take
use a crawl colored rattle trap?
Not yet. I'm going
When do
to
you do
use a
that?
jerk bait. The water's still real cold, so I'll use a jerk bait.
Okay. Like a deep diving jerk bait or just like a
Suspending. Should
suspended?
dive like 1 to 5 foot, and that's deep enough.
Heck yeah.
Hey, sis, how are you?
Okay,
Misfit,
all right, Misfit.
wife.
Mm-mm.
Stone Cold Big Mac.
Stop pointing it out.
I'm excited for the tournament or the challenge that we've got going on too. Plus the challenge you're doing this weekend.
Oh, I was about to say, what are you talking about? They're talking about Matt with this weekend. I was about to say, am I missing something?
Oh, son,
Yeah.
he called me out, so
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll just be cool to it'll be like a test run for whenever we go against Missouri.
yeah.
Like you'll be able to like stream and kind of get the hang of it for that area, or if that's even the same area you're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm going to use different places all year round, so I won't fish in the same place all the
It's
time.
Well,
yeah,
I literally have 3 places that I can do freshwater fishing in. So
heck
Yeah.
yeah. Just whichever one has the best signal or best
Mm-hmm.
chance. See, like one of the spots that I fished that is pretty good catfishing has horrible signal.
Yeah.
Mrs. Backwoods, sis,
See you later.
Good
I
night,
took
everyone.
it all off.
I'm in Southern Illinois, and then the other two are in Texas. Big Matt's in Texas and Clayton's in Texas.
I'm up North Texas. I'm like pretty much right on the border of Oklahoma and Texas. I live next to the Red River, but like the worst part of it to live by to be a fisherman.
Yeah, just go grab
Mm-hmm.
some noodling.
That's what I've been told to do.
Northeast Pennsylvania. I think that's right. Animal control came today and got that cat I got, and they were cute. I had fun watching them get the cat out of my trap into their cage. Huh. Probably so. That would be crazy.
Have y'all seen that video where that dude's like, "I'm in New York," and then like this lady bumps into him or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, I'm walking here," and then she like comes up to him and she's like, "We don't talk like that." She's like, "We don't sound like that." And then he's like, forget about it. And then she like starts beating the crap out of him.
Mhm.
She like
I don't think
runs
I've
up and
seen it.
starts choking him, punching him.
I don't think I've seen it. I may have, and I just don't remember.
Skip saying that he's from upstate New York reminded me of. I just watched it earlier. It's funny. I've been drinking. My back is killing me, dude. My shoulder and my back area.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I think it's just because I turned 30. Like my body just was
You
like, "Oh, you're
crashing
30.
already?
Here's a pain."
Well, take it from me. I'm 44. You don't have a whole lot more of them.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle from here.
Well, no, it's all about how good you took care of yourself. I
Yeah, it's
halfway took
a battle.
halfway was decent.
It's an uphill battle with a avalanche going down.
That's true.
I'm gonna try to stay like I've been trying to do that intermittent fasting where I only eat like my meals in a certain amount of time, and I'm gonna try to stay active and like it's like I have an 8 hour window that I can eat all three of my meals in, but normally I can only eat like two.
I eat once a day.
Well, come on, Swampy.
Oops. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Says I'm going to 52, and in 20 days, Coyote will be 52.
Well, Gray Wolf has got you beat. He's 53 now.
What?
Mm-hmm. They said a second ago. I just have to find it right there. Poconos.
Poconos.
Poconos. I'm in the Poconos. I don't know where that's at.
What's this supposed
Pennsylvania.
to do?
Poconos.
Poking my nose. What's this supposed to do?
It almost sounds like an Indian thing, or a Native American thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it like Pocahontas?
15 minutes from the raceway, so I have no idea where that would be, but maybe Ray Wolf does. But I do not.
I'm 15 minutes from Paradise Creek.
Well, I almost read that until I realized that's not what that said. Because I seen that it said I'm 15 minutes from the raceway, and then you said 15 minutes from Paradise Creek, which I don't know where either one of them are. Tell you the truth, if I were to have to go through town and people ask me the names of the streets, couldn't tell you. I
I'm
know where they
7 minutes away from the Pease River.
I'm an hour and a half from the Mississippi.
Heck yeah. The Pease River is horrible it's not even technically it's just like a drainage ditch. It's a tributary of the Red River.
Mhm.
I think that's what the technical term for it would be.
I think he was thinking of Pinocchio. I was thinking someone was laying or lying. I think, and their nose was growing.
Is your nose growing, Robbie?
Mine's not growing. Pinocchio Raceway is near where NASCAR is. Okay, I think I know where it is then.
Pocono race.
I think I drove by there one time and that was it.
I quit watching racing, so it just ain't the same since Dale Earnhardt.
What was that racetrack from Ricky Bobby? Talladega?
Talladega.
Yeah,
Is that in Texas?
Talladega. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Does anyone in the chat know where Talladega's at?
I thought that was in Florida.
Car handled real good. It was a good race. Put in 110%. He's like, his hands just keep coming up. They're pushing him back down. Don't know what to do with my hands.
Mm-mm-mm. Nah, I may be wrong. It may not be in Florida either. I could be completely wrong, which knowing me, I am. Beautiful country here. Yeah, it is here too. I live in the middle of town, but when I get out in the country, it's actually not that bad. Which my wife will not live out in the country. No try. She has to be 5 minutes from Walmart or 10.
I'm like 2 minutes from a Walmart.
Are you? Oh, well, I'm 10 minutes. It's across town, or 5 minutes to pass, depending on how fast you drive.
It's like I live in the city, but it's so small. It's like we're still. It's almost like a Green Acres or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap. This will be interesting. When would you get it? Or
Vum
wait, no.
today.
Huh?
It says Vum today.
Yeah, can you grab it? Or can, I don't know if Kyler's a moderator or not. I can't see your moderator in here. I blocked it.
I am, but I don't see it.
Craig's Outdoor Adventures. Good morning.
Good morning.
Swampy, I would have to make you a moderator before you can get it. You're not a moderator yet.
Yeah, I never even seen it until you clicked on it.
Mm-hmm. It came in right at the bottom of my screen, and I grabbed it real quick.
No, I'm serious. The only part that I see is was hidden by Warrior.
Yeah, that's because Coyote got it when it came in. Yes.
Damn, I'm tired.
Yeah, Grey Wolf, I know you're not a mod. I try not to have a lot of them in here because I have Nightbot, so I only have a few. Like, I think I have 8 actually. But I think tomorrow, the next time we'll go in, I'm gonna take some of them out because some people don't even come in here, and I'm gonna switch things around. Delaware Waters Gap is about 30 to 40 minutes from here. But tomorrow, Grey Wolf, because I'm on my phone and I'm not getting up and going to the bedroom tonight and turn all that stuff on. So tomorrow I'll make you a moderator. Don't let me forget. Because you're usually in here every time that I'm live. So actually, you are in here every time I'm live. So I'll make you a moderator tomorrow. I don't think I can do it right now. Oh, nope. That's the wrong freaking button.
Yeah, you can't do that, and you can only do it in YouTube.
Yep, that's what I thought. Because I'm in StreamYard right now. Fishing frustration. What's up, man? Yeah, how do you do? Because last time everybody was white letters, and you had no moderators in there but Clayton. And his phone died, and then you had none.
You had me there.
Oh, yeah. Big Matt was there. And
But
somebody
Clayton
else came in.
before I could.
Oh.
Night, Grey Wolf.
I don't know. Yep. Good night, Grey Wolf. Not long
Good night,
away.
man.
Yeah. I says
Man, I'm tired.
you drunk.
I'm fixing to be hitting the sack too.
Yeah, I am too. I'm waiting for it to hit the 2 hour mark, and then that's where I'm going to. When I
What?
know someone.
I had a question. I forgot.
What
Hold on. Or yeah, what colors? What color lures are you going to be using?
Friday?
Is it
White and blue.
white and blue?
Mhm.
Heck yeah. Trying to figure out. I know there's like there's like certain colors that work better at certain times of the year and stuff. Trying to
What did you,
get better about knowing that.
it's a jerk bait, so I had to find the way that they're actually going to bite it. They're either going to bite it with me jerking it 3 times, 2 times, or 1 time. So it's twitch, switch, switch, pause, twitch, 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 pause. So that cadence, that's what I'm looking for. Is
Yeah.
you have to find the cadence with the bass just early in the winter. And, I may take a chatterbait too. I don't know yet. I'll go live though. I mean, that way you
Did
can
you
see
see
how I'm
that one
doing.
I got?
What one?
The one that I was using in that live? You were there, weren't you?
Yeah.
It's a pretty
Mm-hmm.
nice little bait. I'm hoping it'll work good whenever like that crawdad color is good to use.
That'll be next month. Actually, about the end of right when the crawdads start making their holes, that's when you want to start using crawdad colors and crawls. That's when I'll be using them. I'll be using a brown and white chatterbait
Heck yeah.
and crawdads.
Yeah, Coyote, when you do that, I'm gonna take my tablet and sign into yours, push play, turn the volume all the way up, and I'm gonna go sit it out in the field in the back. And I'm gonna get my gun and I'm gonna get my phone and I'm gonna go sit
Mm-hmm.
back off in the sticks a little bit and see if I can get some coyotes off of you.
That would actually work if you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would actually work. I've been coyote hunting one time. It was all right. I'd like to do it again. Like I said, I told Coyote, I think it was last night, that if I ever got up there where he was at, I wanted to go with him. If I ever made it that way.
I will hopefully this.
I need to go fishing, hunting. It's driving me crazy that I've not been out in years. Yeah, I go every year. I mean, on the weekends that I'm off, I'm never home in the summer, in the spring, unless it's extremely hot or the humidity's like really high. Then I'm stuck in the house. But
I try every chance that I get, even if it is hot. I'll go sit underneath the shade tree.
Well, everywhere I go, they don't. Well, I'll have to find some spots with shade trees. I know where some are at, but the stupid beaver at the pond around work shooting down every tree we have. There's no tree around the pond anymore. There you go, Matt. Said that would be awesome. We got to do that. I'll bring you up on panel and we can do a double hunt in 2 states at the same time.
Well, I got to see if it works first.
Yeah, I'd do a test run and then go from there.
I'm about to jump off here and go to bed, y'all.
Yeah, you gotta work tomorrow.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah. Pretty sure I'm done with this pizza place, man.
Mm.
Not going back. They're being way too petty.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Showing special treatment.
I was the manager of Sonic for 8 years here, and believe me, I know how it is.
I used to work at a Sonic. Are they still allowed to smoke in there?
Mm.
No. I remember they were like smoking cigarettes and stuff while they were flipping the burgers, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"What if the ashes fall in there?" They're like, "It's fine."
Yeah, that's the only place. That's the only place I know that would actually let that happen.
Yeah,
And yeah, they done it here too.
it's crazy.
And then they got busted for people that were selling stuff out the back door they weren't supposed to be selling.
Yeah, same thing here.
All those managers and everybody left, and they brought us in, and I was there for 8 years.
They were doing whenever I was working there. They were doing drugs off the ice machine, like
Yeah.
off the top of it, because it was like stainless steel. They'd like,
All right, I'm out. Y'all have
All
"All
fun.
right,
Yep. See you later.
I'm going to sleep too, y'all."
Yeah, I'm getting ready to jump off too because it's 1.5, an hour and a
Heck
half
yeah.
is close enough for me because I'm
I'll
tired
see you
too.
later, bro.
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Well, you guys, I'm gonna call this one too. All right, stay because I actually need to get some sleep while the puppy is actually asleep. So I'm gonna call this one too. And where's this one at? Never get up or never give up. You can find a way to get out there. That's right. Never give up. Zombie, what's up, man? You came in right as we were getting ready to end this thing. Well, I'm still getting ready to end this thing because I have to go to bed. As you can see in my eyes, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. But this was just for me. Well, not just for me, of course, but I was actually checking the sound in my new condenser and stuff. So I accomplished that, and I wasn't planning on staying up here this long, but it's all good. Night long, but my day just began. Yeah, man, I understand that. Yeah, and I'm going live tomorrow night, Zombie at 11:30. So, and I'll be in the room with the green screen and stuff on tomorrow. Like I said, I was just trying to get the condenser on the microphone to work tonight, which I did. So tomorrow night I'll have it working or on the computer. It's only 2 o'clock in the morning. 8 awesome people watching. Thank you all for coming in tonight and hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to be ending this here in a little bit. The main reason why I came in was to do like a sound check on my condenser that I got. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, I say condenser. Some people may not know what I'm talking about. Some may. But anyway, the thing for the microphone, I actually need to push it closer because I've moved it apart. But I got one of those today to kind of knock out some of the background noise. So hopefully that'll work a little bit. Whenever my wife's here yelling at the dog, you won't hear yelling at the dog. It is what it is. If we still do, then what can I do? No, I tried. But thank you guys for coming in and watching tonight and participating, for hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. Let's see. I'm not taking off just yet. That's what my channel is about, helping others to get out there. Yep. That's it. And I've got something wrong with my eye, so I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, it's not pink eye or anything. It's like I have an infection in it. that is not pink eye, but it's a different kind of infection. I don't know what it is, which makes me look like I'm tired, which I am tired, but my eyes probably look like I'm stoned when I'm not. I don't even mess with that stuff. And I've been up early, and it's the way I'm sitting also. But thank y'all for coming in, hanging out. 11:30 tomorrow night. So I'll try to catch everybody's lives that I can throughout the day, like I always do. If I don't catch it then I'll go back and watch when I can. Y'all, see y'all later. God bless and never give up. That's what Coyote says. Zombie says, being Matt. Fishing frustrations. Zombie. Rice Trapping says that Zombie anchors Homestead. We need to talk. I can give you some good ideas to still get out there. That's true. Okay, and my phone just gave me a notification that my battery is only 15%. So I am going to go ahead and go. You guys can type the word drop if you like in the chat, and Nightbot will drop your links for you. You guys can check each other out. And if there's anyone that I have not checked out yet, then I will go do that also. Drop Ware in here one more time. I'm going to run James Gybe's link and Big Matt's in my Nightbot for another till Wednesday, and then I'm going to switch them out. So administration approved my, I don't know what else. Zombie type drop. So did, oops, wrong one. Yeah, you're starting to get tired because I'm hitting the buttons wrong on my phone. But all right, guys, I will see everyone tomorrow night at 11:30. You guys have an awesome day. As soon as I get to the right setting here, bring up the stuff I'm wanting to bring up. That's not what I want. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.